Did you know your kidneys could be working overtime right now, at this very moment, desperately struggling to filter harmful toxins from your bloodstream? If you're not taking the right vitamins, your kidneys could be taking a serious, potentially irreversible hit without you even realizing it's happening. Today, we're diving deep into something that could completely transform the way you think about your health. Specifically, how you can give your kidneys the critical support they desperately need to function optimally. Most people don't realize that vitamins play an absolutely enormous role in keeping kidneys healthy, especially when it comes to flushing out dangerous accumulated toxins that build up silently over months and years. In this video, I'm going to reveal the top 4 vitamins that not only dramatically boost kidney function, but also help remove dangerous toxins from your system before they can cause permanent damage. Stick around, because these might be the key to keeping your kidneys and your entire body feeling their absolute best for years to come. The first vitamin that powerfully protects your kidneys is one that most people completely misunderstand. Most people think vitamin D is only about building strong bones or getting enough sunlight exposure. But there's a critical truth that many people never hear about kidney health. Your kidneys are actually the organs that activate vitamin D in your body. Without healthy, properly functioning kidneys, vitamin D cannot work at full capacity. And without enough active vitamin D circulating in your system, kidney function can slowly, progressively weaken over time. Here's how this process works in simple, understandable terms. When vitamin D enters your body from sunlight exposure, food sources, or supplements, it begins in a completely inactive state. On its own, in this inactive form, it does absolutely nothing beneficial for your body. Your kidneys must convert it into its active form through specialized cellular processes. This activated vitamin D helps your body properly manage calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that play critically important roles in kidney balance and overall strength. When your kidneys are stressed, damaged, or functioning suboptimally, this crucial conversion process slows down dramatically. That's exactly why so many people with kidney problems have severely low vitamin D levels even when they spend substantial time in direct sunlight. This creates a vicious, self-reinforcing cycle. Low active vitamin D places increasingly more strain on already struggling kidneys. Weaker kidneys then activate even less vitamin D than before. Over time, kidney health slowly declines in a downward spiral, often progressing without any clear warning signs until significant damage has already occurred. So why does vitamin D matter so profoundly for toxin removal and kidney protection? Healthy vitamin D levels help reduce chronic inflammation inside kidney tissue. Less inflammation allows substantially better blood flow through the delicate kidney structures. Better blood flow helps kidneys filter accumulated waste more efficiently and completely. Extensive medical research has conclusively shown that adequate vitamin D can reduce oxidative stress on kidney tissue and may significantly slow the progression of chronic kidney disease. In simple, practical words, vitamin D helps your kidneys perform their essential work with far less effort and strain. Vitamin D also supports crucial hormone systems that control blood pressure regulation and fluid balance throughout your body. When these systems function properly and efficiently, kidneys are not constantly overloaded with excessive work. This allows accumulated toxins to leave your body through normal urine production instead of building up dangerously in your bloodstream. Now let's examine why vitamin D deficiency has become so tragically common in modern society. Many people spend the vast, majority of their time indoors, completely away from natural sunlight exposure. Processed foods contain virtually no vitamin D whatsoever. As people age naturally, their kidneys also become progressively less efficient at activating vitamin D into its useful form. When you add chronic stress, poor dietary habits, or early kidney damage into this equation, vitamin D levels drop even faster and more dramatically. So, what can you actually do to address this widespread deficiency? A simple but powerful first step is having your vitamin D levels checked during a routine health visit. Doctors often specifically recommend this screening for people who feel chronically tired, get sick frequently, or struggle with blood pressure management. If levels test low, appropriate supplementation can help restore healthy balance and support long-term kidney function and health. Food choices matter enormously as well for maintaining vitamin D status. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified foods can help significantly increase vitamin D intake through diet. Moderate sunlight exposure can also help substantially, even just 15 to 20 minutes daily, depending on your geographic location and individual skin tone. Vitamin D works most effectively alongside other healthy lifestyle habits. Drinking adequate water supports optimal kidney filtration capacity. Magnesium helps vitamin D activate properly in your body. Reducing high-sodium processed foods lowers unnecessary stress on kidney tissue. It's not about finding one magical solution, but understanding how your entire body works together as an integrated system. Vitamin D is definitely not just for building bones. It supports inflammation control, efficient toxin removal, kidney tissue protection, and long-term kidney strength and resilience. And this powerful nutrient is only the first vitamin on our critical list. The second kidney-protecting vitamin is one that most people don't realize is absolutely essential for kidney health. Without enough of this nutrient, your energy, mental focus, and even your kidney's ability to filter dangerous toxins can slowly decline over months and years. Here's the connection most people completely miss. Anemia and kidney problems very often happen together, and this connection is not coincidental. Anemia is far more serious than just feeling tired occasionally. It means your body isn't delivering enough oxygen to your cells, tissues, and organs. Iron is the absolutely essential mineral that makes oxygen delivery possible throughout your entire body. Iron is critically needed to produce hemoglobin, the specialized protein in red blood cells that physically carries oxygen from your lungs to every part of your body, including your hard-working kidneys. When iron levels are low, hemoglobin production drops significantly. Less hemoglobin means substantially less oxygen being delivered to tissues. And without enough oxygen supply, kidneys simply cannot filter blood properly or efficiently. Over time, dangerous toxins can accumulate progressively in your bloodstream, and kidney function can worsen dramatically. This sets up an extremely harmful, self-perpetuating cycle. Low iron leads directly to fewer healthy red blood cells being produced. Fewer red blood cells mean significantly reduced oxygen delivery to all tissues. Reduced oxygen supply weakens kidney function progressively. And weakened kidneys often struggle to signal your body to produce more red blood cells, which further worsens the anemia. The result is crushing fatigue, persistent brain fog, low motivation, and a constant feeling of complete exhaustion. And when you're always tired, it becomes exponentially harder to eat right, drink adequate water, or stay physically active. All of these are critical habits for maintaining healthy kidney function. So iron isn't just about boosting your energy levels, it's about giving your kidneys the essential tools they need to function at their absolute best capacity. Here's specifically how iron helps your body remove accumulated toxins efficiently. Healthy red blood cells improve oxygen flow throughout your entire bloodstream. Better oxygen delivery allows kidneys to filter blood more efficiently, effectively removing metabolic waste like urea, excess fluids, and harmful substances before they build up to dangerous levels. Imagine red blood cells as delivery trucks, iron as their essential fuel, and oxygen as the precious packages they carry. Without adequate fuel, the trucks cannot make their deliveries, and kidneys cannot process waste effectively. Research consistently shows that correcting iron deficiency in people with kidney disease dramatically improves energy levels, physical performance capacity, and overall quality of life. When people feel stronger and more alert mentally, they are far more likely to maintain healthy protective habits like drinking sufficient water, exercising regularly, and eating nutritious foods, which in turn helps protect kidney function over the long term. Iron deficiency is surprisingly common throughout the population, especially among those already dealing with kidney issues. Poor kidney function directly affects hormones that regulate red blood cell production. Chronic inflammation in the body can block iron absorption in the intestines. Many people simply don't consume enough iron-rich foods regularly, and some unknowingly consume foods that actively hinder iron absorption. Small chronic blood losses over time can also gradually deplete iron stores without obvious symptoms. So what can you practically do to address iron deficiency? Start with improving your diet significantly. Iron-rich foods include red meat, poultry, fish, beans, lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals. Pairing these iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers significantly improves iron absorption in your digestive tract. If dietary changes alone aren't sufficient, iron supplements may be medically necessary, particularly for those with documented low hemoglobin levels. Doctors often specifically recommend iron supplementation for people with chronic kidney disease to prevent or effectively manage anemia. The goal is achieving healthy balance, restoring adequate iron levels so red blood cells can carry oxygen effectively throughout your body. Iron works most effectively alongside other supportive healthy habits. Staying properly hydrated ensures blood flows efficiently through kidney tissue. Vitamins B12 and folate assist in red blood cell production. Limiting excessive caffeine and processed foods helps prevent interference with iron absorption. And remember this critical point: too little iron is genuinely harmful, but too much iron can also cause serious health issues. Regular blood tests are absolutely essential to maintain safe, effective iron levels. To summarize this section, iron enables your body to produce healthy red blood cells, which deliver life-giving oxygen to your kidneys. Oxygen keeps kidneys active and functional, allowing them to flush toxins efficiently and support your overall health. The third kidney-protecting vitamin is one that most people have absolutely no idea could quietly protect their kidneys so powerfully. That vitamin is B9, also commonly known as folic acid or folate. It's consistently overlooked in discussions of kidney health, yet it plays a critically important role in keeping your kidneys strong and functioning properly over the long term. Here's exactly why vitamin B9 matters so profoundly. B9 is absolutely essential for producing healthy, properly formed red blood cells. Imagine red blood cells as microscopic delivery trucks carrying precious oxygen to every corner of your body, including your hard-working kidneys. Without adequate B9, these delivery trucks can be weak, abnormally oversized, or badly misshapen. Faulty red blood cells struggle dramatically to deliver oxygen efficiently, leaving your kidneys literally starved for the energy they desperately need to filter blood and remove accumulated toxins. Over time, this persistent oxygen shortage increases strain on kidney tissue and can significantly accelerate kidney damage. Another hidden danger for kidney health that B9 helps address is dangerously high phosphorus levels. Phosphorus is found abundantly in processed foods, sodas, and meats. Healthy kidneys remove excess phosphorus efficiently through urine, but damaged kidneys struggle increasingly with this task. When phosphorus builds up progressively, it acts like a sticky substance, trapping calcium and creating dangerous blockages in your kidneys and blood vessels. This mineral imbalance can lead to painful kidney stones, hardened arteries, weakened bones, and faster kidney decline. Research strongly suggests that vitamin B9 may help manage phosphorus levels more effectively, reducing mineral stress on kidneys, particularly in people with chronic kidney disease or those requiring dialysis treatments. B9's benefits extend far beyond just blood health. By supporting proper red blood cell formation, it dramatically improves oxygen delivery to kidney tissue. Better oxygen flow allows kidneys to filter metabolic waste more efficiently, flushing dangerous toxins out through urine rather than allowing them to accumulate in the bloodstream. This results in higher energy levels, sharper mental thinking, and easier maintenance of an active lifestyle. All of these factors further protect kidney function over time. Unfortunately, B9 deficiency is far more common than most people realize or understand. Many people don't eat nearly enough leafy greens, beans, or whole foods, which are the best natural sources of folic acid. Natural aging, kidney disease, digestive issues, and certain medications can also dramatically reduce B9 absorption. For many people, supplementation is genuinely helpful, especially for those with anemia or existing kidney problems. The fourth and final kidney-protecting vitamin might surprise you, but vitamin B12 could quietly protect your kidneys in ways you never imagined. Many people think of B12 only for boosting energy or supporting nerve health, but it plays a genuinely powerful role in keeping your kidneys healthy and functioning at their absolute best capacity. Here's precisely how B12 works to protect kidneys. B12 is absolutely essential for producing strong, healthy red blood cells. Without adequate B12, red blood cells can become weak or badly misshapen. These faulty delivery trucks struggle to bring oxygen where it's needed most urgently. When your kidneys don't receive enough oxygen supply, they cannot filter blood properly or remove toxins efficiently. Over time, this oxygen shortage adds tremendous stress to kidneys and can make existing kidney problems dramatically worse. But B12 does far more than just fuel red blood cell production. It also supports critical nerve function throughout your body. When kidneys aren't working optimally, accumulated toxins can affect the nervous system, causing tingling, numbness, or weakness. By keeping nerves healthy and communication between your brain and body smooth, B12 helps your body regulate blood flow and kidney activity far more effectively. To wrap everything up, the four vitamins we've discussed today, vitamin D, iron, vitamin B9, and vitamin B12, aren't just ordinary nutrients. They each play absolutely key roles in keeping your kidneys healthy, helping your body flush out dangerous toxins, supporting red blood cell production, controlling minerals like phosphorus, and reducing stress on precious kidney tissue. Taking care of your kidneys isn't just about avoiding problems. It's about giving them the essential tools they need to work efficiently every single day. Let me now explain exactly how you can implement this vitamin strategy to protect your kidneys, starting immediately. Understanding these vitamins is only the first step. Actually using them correctly makes all the difference between theory and real, measurable results. The key to success lies in proper dosing, timing, and combining these vitamins strategically for maximum kidney protection. For vitamin D, most kidney specialists recommend blood testing first to establish your baseline levels. Normal vitamin D levels should be between 30 and 50 nanograms per milliliter for optimal kidney function. If you test below 30, supplementation becomes critically important. Most people with kidney concerns benefit from 1,000 to 2,000 international units daily, though some may need higher doses under medical supervision. Take vitamin D with a meal containing healthy fats, as it's fat-soluble and absorbs far better with dietary fat present. Timing matters significantly with vitamin D. Morning supplementation works well because it mimics natural sunlight exposure patterns your body evolved to expect. Consistency is absolutely crucial. Vitamin D builds up gradually in your system over weeks and months, so taking it sporadically provides minimal benefit. You need steady, reliable daily intake to maintain protective levels that support kidney function continuously. For iron supplementation, the approach must be more careful and individualized. Never start high-dose iron without blood testing first. Too much iron can actually damage organs, including your kidneys. Most people need between 18 and 27 milligrams daily if deficient, but this varies enormously based on age, gender, and existing health conditions. Iron supplements work best on an empty stomach, ideally 1 hour before meals or 2 hours after eating. However, many people experience stomach upset taking iron this way. If you're one of them, taking iron with a small amount of food is acceptable, though absorption decreases slightly. Always pair iron supplements with vitamin C, either from supplements or food sources like orange juice. Vitamin C can increase iron absorption by up to 300%, making your supplementation dramatically more effective. Avoid taking iron with calcium supplements, dairy products, coffee, or tea, as these significantly reduce absorption. Space these items at least 2 hours away from your iron dose. Most importantly, have your iron levels retested after 3 months of supplementation. Your doctor needs to verify you're reaching healthy levels without overshooting into dangerous excess. For vitamin B9, also called folic acid or folate, supplementation is remarkably safe for most people. The typical kidney protective dose ranges from 400 to 800 micrograms daily. Folic acid supplements work well, but methylfolate is the active form that some people absorb more efficiently, especially those with genetic variations affecting folate metabolism. If you've tried folic acid without noticeable benefits, methylfolate might work better for you. B9 works synergistically with B12, so combining them makes perfect sense for kidney protection. Many high-quality B-complex supplements contain both vitamins in appropriate ratios. Taking B9 with food improves absorption and reduces the chance of stomach discomfort. Morning or midday dosing works well, though timing is less critical with B9 than with some other vitamins. For vitamin B12, most people with kidney concerns benefit from 500 to 1,000 micrograms daily. Despite seeming like a high dose, B12 is water-soluble, meaning your body excretes excess amounts rather than storing them dangerously. This makes B12 supplementation quite safe for most people. However, absorption can be tricky, especially for older adults or those with digestive issues. Sublingual B12 tablets that dissolve under your tongue bypass digestive absorption problems entirely. The vitamin enters your bloodstream directly through tissues under your tongue. This makes sublingual forms ideal for people with absorption issues. Methylcobalamin is the active form of B12 that works immediately in your body, while cyanocobalamin requires conversion. Either works well, but methylcobalamin may be slightly more effective. Combining all four vitamins strategically creates synergistic effects where the whole becomes greater than individual parts. Vitamin D helps reduce inflammation that would otherwise stress kidneys. Iron ensures red blood cells carry adequate oxygen to kidney tissue. B9 and B12 work together to create strong, properly formed red blood cells that deliver oxygen efficiently. Together, these four vitamins create a comprehensive kidney protection system, but vitamins alone won't save failing kidneys if you ignore other critical factors. Hydration remains absolutely essential. Your kidneys need adequate water to flush toxins effectively. Aim for at least 8 glasses of clean water daily, unless your doctor has given specific fluid. Restrictions. Dehydration concentrates toxins in your kidneys and forces them to work far harder than necessary. Dietary choices profoundly impact how well these vitamins protect your kidneys. Reduce sodium intake dramatically by avoiding processed foods, restaurant meals, and adding salt to food. Excess sodium forces kidneys to retain water and increases blood pressure, damaging delicate kidney structures over time. Limit phosphorus from processed foods, sodas, and excessive meat consumption. High phosphorus overwhelms struggling kidneys and accelerates decline. Control blood sugar carefully if you have diabetes or prediabetes. High blood sugar damages the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, progressively reducing their filtering capacity. Even modest improvements in blood sugar control can significantly slow kidney disease progression. Manage blood pressure aggressively. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney failure. Work with your doctor to keep blood pressure below 130/80. Avoid unnecessary medications that stress kidneys. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen and naproxen can damage kidneys with regular use. Certain antibiotics, contrast dyes used in medical imaging, and many other medications require caution if you have kidney concerns. Always inform every doctor and pharmacist about your kidney health so they can prescribe appropriately. Regular monitoring helps you track whether your vitamin strategy is working effectively. Have comprehensive metabolic panels drawn every 3 to 6 months. These tests show creatinine levels, estimated glomerular filtration rate, blood urea nitrogen, and electrolytes. Improving or stable numbers indicate your kidneys are holding their own. Worsening numbers signal you need more aggressive intervention. Vitamin D levels should be tested annually or more frequently if you're supplementing for deficiency. Complete blood counts reveal whether iron, B9, and B12 supplementation is effectively treating anemia. Hemoglobin and hematocrit should gradually improve over several months if your approach is working correctly. Pay attention to how you feel subjectively as well. Increased energy, better mental clarity, reduced swelling, and improved exercise tolerance all suggest your kidneys are functioning better. Persistent fatigue, despite supplementation, might indicate you need higher doses or different forms of vitamins. Worsening symptoms always warrant immediate medical evaluation. Some people see dramatic improvements within weeks of starting proper vitamin supplementation. Others require months of consistent use before noticing benefits. Patience and consistency are absolutely essential. Your kidneys didn't decline overnight, and they won't fully recover overnight either. Trust the process. Stay consistent with supplementation, maintain healthy habits, and work closely with your healthcare team. Understand that vitamin. Supplementation supports kidney function but doesn't replace medical treatment. If you need dialysis, medications, or surgery, vitamins complement but don't substitute for these interventions. Think of vitamins as essential maintenance that keeps your kidneys running as well as possible, given their current condition. Quality matters tremendously when choosing vitamin supplements. Not all supplements are created equal. Look for products manufactured by reputable companies with third-party testing verification. USP, NSF, or consumer lab certifications indicate the product contains what the label claims without dangerous contaminants. Avoid bargain basement supplements, as they often contain inadequate amounts of active ingredients or harmful fillers. Store supplements properly to maintain potency. Keep them in cool, dry places, away from direct sunlight and humidity. Bathroom medicine cabinets are terrible storage locations because moisture degrades many vitamins rapidly. A kitchen cupboard away from the stove works well. Check expiration dates regularly and discard outdated supplements.